Quick question. What lens do you reach for when you go out to photograph the northern lights? 14, 20, maybe a 24mm lens? Wide angle lenses? They just feel right for shooting the northern lights since they could dance across the entire sky. It just feels natural. Wide sky, wide scene, wide lens, right? But what if I suggested the nifty 50? Yeah, that's right, a 50mm lens. If you really want detail, structure, and emotion in your Aurora images, a 50mm lens absolutely crushes a wide angle one. Here, let me make my case. Wide angle lenses, they're perfect for showing the whole sky, but that can also cause them to fall short as well. At 14 or 20mm, the Aurora often ends up looking less than impressive. Just a streak of color in a huge dark frame. Wide angle, well, it exaggerates empty space. It diminishes the drama. And even a strong Aurora can look like a thin mist instead of the blazing, pulsing curtain you saw with your eyes. If you've ever looked at your wide angle shots and thought, why does it look so less impressive in the photo? Well, that's why. A 50mm lens, especially on a full frame body like the Nikon Z9, it gives you a completely different look. Often, the Aurora has folds and waves, sharp edges that get lost in a wide angle lens because everything kind of blends together. With a 50mm, those details, they pop. You see patterns in the greens, the reds, in the edges, in the structure, in the pillars. A 50mm lens gives you just enough reach to simplify the frame without losing that sense of scale. You can isolate the strongest part of the show. With a 50mm lens, you remove all that dead space that wide angle captures. Instead of thin streaks across the sky, you get bold, dramatic shapes that fill the whole frame. With a 50mm lens, it lets you reach out and grab the action. You can fill the frame with color and cut out the boring sky above. You can isolate the brightest part of the storm. When the Aurora spikes into pillars during a geomagnetic storm, this lens, it turns a distant glow into a dramatic wall of color. Now, wide angle lenses, they definitely still have a place. Photographing coronas directly overhead, landscape heavy compositions, and huge arc structures that span the entire sky. Those are perfect for wide angle lenses. But if your goal is drama, texture, and impact, the 50mm prime, it's the unsung hero of northern light photography. So next time the Aurora alert goes off, whether you're up north or standing in a cornfield in Iowa, grab that 50mm too. You'll come home with images that feel richer, deeper, and far more powerful than what a wide angle alone can deliver. And hey, if you found this video helpful, why not hit the like button, subscribe, and drop me a comment below and let me know which lens you use for Aurora photography. And hey, clear skies.